Very exciting. We got a lot of cool stuff to talk about today. What's going on, Nodder? Good morning.
Hey, my brother. Dude, good morning to you, boys and girls. Everybody ready to rock this? Thankful for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. We're just absolutely blown away with what you all doing out there, sharing the love, sharing what we're doing, blessing everybody that you can get your hands off. And, it's funny. Every time I talk to Ben, which is quite often, he says a couple of things that just, I'm like, bam, the whole business model in 2 sentences. So my wife made this up for me super early this morning. Look at this. I mean, talk about simplicity. I love simplicity. Highest quality, lowest price. That's it. Highest quality, lowest price. And like he says, we make products for people, for our members to use, not to sell. Is there anything wrong with old way of doing it? No. I mean, my wife used to be involved with a company that they sold makeup, great company. Their rewards was giving away certain colored cars. It was wonderful. But the presentation was, hey, why don't you buy 10 of these lipsticks and pay $20 a lipstick, so when you go resell them for $30, you'll make $10 each from your friends. That model's been working since 1934 when network marketing started. But I'm so thankful for this young man, Ben Glinsky, to come back to network marketing and just show the world how it can be done the right way, the loving way. No agenda, but just loving. And up to this point, ladies and gentlemen, we have 1.7, 1.8 million people have joined our community, and that's from proud affiliates going out there and sharing the love, knowing their friends can finally get the most advanced nutritional products made by the best ingredients money can buy close to cost. And this is what blesses me beyond measure, being trained by Lisa and Ryan. I mean, think about it. We have 1.8 million people that's been brought in, that been shared this love with through affiliates. A lot of them been in network marketing the old way, and there's nothing wrong with the old way of doing it. 116 million people worldwide doing it. But as Ben is going to share with you, and he always has, statistically, people leave those companies in less than 3 months. So how is it going to create a residual income for people, walk away residual income, if people are going to wake up in 3 months or less, realizing they were somewhat price gouged? So maybe somebody on top of some compensation plan, jumping through hoops and loops will make a little bit of money. But ladies and gentlemen, people are waking up, and that's why we're growing. That's why people are like, oh my gosh, Nada, what are you doing? Why are you more excited? So get on the products, become the product of the product, but don't forget, it's all about quality and the value. Highest quality, lowest price. Period. Back to you, my brother.
Yep. Highest quality, lowest price. That's what we're all about. And that's why we're growing as fast as we are. I got a lot to talk about after our rank advancement announcements, about the economy, about being aligned with trends in the economy. And if you look at what's going on right now, just a little teaser, what we're going to talk about later, luxury brands, overpriced products, spending on those things is coming down. People are tightening up. The economy continues to go that direction, and it's not going to go back. Once people start spending less, they're not going to want to spend more on lower quality things. And if you look at, again, you guys know I follow the stock market. I follow what's going on in business, what's going on in economy. And it's really interesting just how perfectly we're aligned with everything that's happening in the world right now. And it's even more, I shouldn't say it's shocking that we are aligned. I mean, that was the plan from the beginning. Recognize what's going on in the economy, gives people what they're looking for, where they want to spend their money, and an opportunity to be able to do that with, as Nodder said, the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere. But when you have a business model that is working, the shocking thing is that there's no competition. It's really, really interesting that we've been able to go over 2 years being the fastest growing company in the entire nutritional supplement world, the fastest growing company in the entire network marketing industry, and nobody has tried to challenge us or give us competition. And I don't know that that's a good thing or a bad. I mean, I guess it's a good thing for us. Gives us a huge 1.7 million member head start with over 30 products already and growing every single month. So the timing is perfect, and it's going to be very difficult at this point for anyone to catch us, which is even more exciting, especially with all the additional things that we're putting in place right now. I mean, the first 2.5 years have been nothing short of absolutely crushingly awesome. I mean, we have shattered every record ever set in the entire network marketing industry, in the entire health and wellness industry. And that just was the beginning. I mean, that we haven't even started yet. That just kind of gave us the foundation, put us on the map, a little blip on the map. And now our presence is getting more and more known, more and more respected, more and more recognized. And that trend is just going to continue on a major scale as more and more people hear about it through all of the things that we're doing, all of the things that you're doing, and just all of the changes in the economy that no other company out there is aligned with. So really cool stuff is happening, and we're super excited, super proud. Just I think even a little bit lucky that these other no one wants to challenge us, and some of it makes sense. We talk about this a lot. It's hard to run a company with very tight margins like we do. Companies, they want that 8, 10, 12 time markup to be able to not only pay out big commissions, but pay for advertising, but have a big corporate office, have a bunch of corporate officers with 6-figure salaries. We don't have any of that. We keep our overhead very low so we can keep our product prices very low. We make a few dollars per product just to keep the company running. We're very profitable because we've got millions of customers and millions of orders going out the door, and it just makes sense. So just a really cool thing, just all around cool business model. It's awesome to say, that nobody ever has done what we're doing before. And it really just makes sense why we are the fastest growing company in the world when all these other companies, both in the network marketing industry, in the health and wellness industry, in really any industry where people are overpricing their products and making people pay for stuff that they can get better elsewhere for less. That's what's happening. And so just again, you guys are awesome. Thank you for recognizing it. Congratulations for recognizing what we're doing and how it really is changing the world right now, and just setting the pace, setting an example of, quite honestly, and not to brag about what we're doing, but I believe doing things right, and if you do things right, you give people value, you give people what they want, and you do it in a generous, kind, loving way, good things happen. And that's really what is the driving force behind this company is to help people get healthy, stay healthy, do it without breaking the bank, and giving you guys an opportunity to make some money on the side more than any other company out there in the industry. And we've got more people making $100, $200, $500, $1,000, $1,500 a month than percentage wise than any company, in the history of the network marketing industry. And then even if you look at the people who are making $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month, percentage-wise there, we're probably towards the top as well. All of our diamonds, not all of them are making over $10,000 a month, but the diamonds are averaging. You take all the diamonds combined, that average income, because some of these guys just hit. The lower end diamonds are making $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month. The higher end diamonds are making $30,000, $40,000 a month. So the average is still well over $10,000 a month for diamonds. Obviously more as you've got a more mature organization, more members in your matrix, and more matching bonuses, all of that awesomeness. So great stuff. Congratulations. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Let's go out to our awesome product team, Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. I love just to talk about the trends because it's just proving more and more as you turn on the radio, you turn on the TV, you open up social media, and it's health and wellness. It is in our faces, and it's wonderful. This is a wonderful time to be where we are. So many positive changes coming. So think about that when you are introducing Live Good maybe to somebody new, right? So maybe you just come from traditional network marketing where you're saying, gosh, this is amazing. All you have to do is pay the one-time fee, be a member, pay the membership fees, and you don't have to buy anything. There's no strings attached. You can do whatever. Well, maybe switch gears a little bit. Don't lead with that. That'll come because it doesn't make sense not to do that part. But lead with the health and wellness aspect. Lead with the products. Lead with how we have the highest quality products for the lowest prices. Lead with the transparency and the education that we provide. Because if you don't lead with that, you're selling your loved ones short, your friends short. And also, if you aren't taking our products and you're not taking advantage of what's there, you're selling yourself short. So just think about that. Think about switching it a little bit. and leading with the product and leading with health and wellness. Because there's a lot to talk about because it's in our faces everywhere you turn. And then roll into the fact that, yes, there's a membership option, there's an affiliate option. Affiliates, I mean, one-time $40 fee, guys, it doesn't make any sense not to do it, right? And we can all spend the $40 one time. So yeah, and also I was watching, well, first of all, I was listening to a great podcast this morning all about supplement quality. So I do want Ryan and I to redo another training session all on supplement quality, and almost maybe a little like Mythbuster thing too, because there's so much out there that I want you guys to have these tools. We've done this in the past, so just make sure you go through our YouTube trainings. They're all titled appropriately, and flag some of them, right? Or take those links, copy them, and put them in your notes in your phone. So when you're sharing Live Good with someone, you have all those tools there. That's why we do these trainings, and that's why they're on YouTube. So you can always see them and you can always share them. But I was also listening to a post by my personal functional medical doctor that I go to, and she was just talking about what she recommends to every single patient, just baseline, no matter what is going on, even if nothing's going on. It's your vitamin D, your multivitamin, your magnesium, your fish oil, so that's our factor 4, and a probiotic. Guys, I mean, it's out there. You guys have got to be doing this. So every one of you should be taking the daily essentials pack, factor 4, and probiotic. We need to address the basics before you get any deeper into anything else. So that's always an easy, great suggestion as well. And maybe we'll do a post like that too, so you can also flag this stuff. Like the material that we put out there is for you guys to also use and share. That's why it's all driven to be super educational. Remember, education is key. So if somebody really understands why they need to do something, they're more inclined to do it, as opposed to somebody telling them to do something and they're just going to brush it off and say, I'm not going to do something because you're telling me to. So remember that education's key. Use me. If someone is asking you questions that are a little bit over your head, just send them to me, or attach them, do an email and carbon copy yourself. And that way we can all be on the same communication together, because I want to help you guys all across the board with health and wellness, because supplements is just a part of the package. I constantly email with one woman, and she was asking me the other day, what olive oil do I use? Because I love sharing this information, because I actually do my research on it, and why you should be using certain things and avoiding certain things. So ask me all the questions, health and wellness, because again, my goal is to help you become the healthiest version of yourself with Live Good. Back to you, Ben.
Love it. And guys, supplementation is so easy. Like, to get healthy, to get fit, the first step is the easiest. And that's just taking some products, just using these products every day. It's easy and it's a huge step. The other stuff, exercise, eat right, sleep well. All these other things are just as important. They're a little bit harder, but not super hard. Like, add little things. Ask Lisa, ask Dr. Ryan for tips. There's so much information out there about just simple exercises, simple diet tricks, just other things that can help you be healthy and live a healthier lifestyle. I love what Lisa said on our call last night about how, what was it, Lisa, about something, our life ends, or our health ends at like 70, but our life ends at 90, or something like that. And
someone was saying for a lot of people, they basically die at 65, but they live until they're 80. And that's a scary thing, because that's not where any of us want to be. I know that's a fact.
Right. Yeah. Don't be there. Like, be healthy, live your life. And it's so easy and fun and worth it. So guys, these products are amazing. For those of you, most of you guys are buying the products. Our orders continue to go up every single month. I've also got a cool statistic to share with you guys. Lisa, you'll love this. But guys, if you're not taking your magnesium, this one is just such a no-brainer. Magnesium is responsible for every single thing our body does. If something's not working in your body, you're probably not getting enough magnesium. Most companies sell it for $30-$40, which is still worth it. This is $8.95, which is like, just eliminates any excuse not to be taking this product every single day. Everybody should be taking magnesium. Everyone should be taking a high-quality multivitamin. Everyone should be taking their vitamin D that most of us are not getting every day. Again, all three of these products are daily essentials pack, $27. Lisa also talked about getting your probiotic gut support. I think this is, what are we selling it for? $15.95, something like that. And our, what else did he mention? Factor 4 anti-inflammatory, only anti-inflammatory product on the planet that has all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that we have in here. Fish oil, curcumin, CoQ10, and garlic don't exist together anywhere else in the world. You literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything you get in one. These products are absolutely awesome. So per that, as you guys know, we're doing a lot of advertising right now. I mean, you are hearing us all over podcasts, influencers, YouTube. We're starting to kick off on Facebook, on Google, everywhere. We've got radio ads going out. Our TV ads are going to start April 1st. So big things are getting out there. Word is spreading. We want everyone, at least in the United States, to know about Live Good this year alone. And by next year, we're going to target the entire world. We're focusing on the US right now. That's our home. That's our where we're learning and figuring things out. And it's starting to really kick off. But here's a cool thing, because you guys know, we turned on the co-op. We're still, we're pretty much caught up. I think there's like a handful of orders still left. And then we're going to try to build it up a little bit before we reopen it, because once I open it, I don't want to have to turn it on and off and on and off. I want to keep it going, and I do believe we're going to be bringing on thousands and thousands of new members and customers outside of what you guys are doing on the affiliate side every single day. And so that should be able to fuel the co-op pretty well. Plus, everyone's going into that matrix, which just helps everybody. But this is the stat I'm looking at, which is really cool, because a lot of people, when they haven't heard of the company, or they see an ad about a specific product, or they hear about a product that they want to try, usually what they'll do is they'll order that one product, maybe a couple products, maybe they'll see something else that they like. You wouldn't think they would become a member right away, especially, to commit to, this is my company before they even tried a product is, you wouldn't think that would happen. But we've got over 40% of brand new customers, 40% of people who most likely have never heard of Live Good until they saw an ad, heard from a podcaster, saw it on an influencer, whatever. 40% of those people are becoming members. That is awesome. And on top of that, this is kind of cool too, about 6% of them are becoming affiliates with no mention of an affiliate anywhere other than a little become an affiliate or earn money link in their back office once they become a member or a customer. So pretty cool stuff. 40% of first-time customers are already upgrading to member on their very first order. That's the value of this membership. I mean, when you're saving more money each month, I mean, you buy more than one product, you're saving more than the $10 a month. So it just makes sense. And that was just a cool little thing that I noticed as well. So thank you so much, Lisa. Let's go out to Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. What's going on, dude?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Ben, it's fun. I'm real grateful for you and Nodder and Lisa, because, I mean, just the visionary leadership is so important. So, it's funny. I mean, and again, this is totally apolitical, but, maybe Elon borrowed from your style of business running, because, the whole concept of trimming out excess costs and excess expenditures is hypercritical. I don't know any business would be permitted or allowed to just run at a loss. I mean, it just won't happen. So every good business has to make a little bit of money. And we just do it in a beautiful way. And we're very transparent about that. And I think that's awesome. But that's not the only trend that we're sort of been ahead of. And that's what I'm sitting here thinking. I'm kind of like, gosh, it's been so many. So there's a health component. You're starting to see people wake up, whether you like the Maha movement or not, but you're starting to see people move around and say, you know what, I am questioning this sick care model. I am not feeling good. I am injured. I have chronic disease. I have all these different things going on. It's costing me more money out of pocket. It's costing me a lot of my time in these appointments. It's so frustrating. The system is so broken. So there's a lot of that movement. We're really heavily on the proactive side, right? So we really are ahead of that component as well. Then you talk about the quality. The quality thing has been an obsession of Lisa and I for a long time. We couldn't figure out why supplement companies were still doing the things the way they're doing them. But it falls right in line, though. Ben, you see it a lot. Big food is still going that route. Not a lot of USDA sort of organic, ultra-processed foods. But here's one thing that's kind of interesting. The protein market is getting real tight, very expensive, because everybody wants protein. So General Mills and some of these large boxed cereal companies are coming out with these protein-enhanced cereals. So they're driving the market way up, but they're not touching the USDA organic stuff. It's very weird. They're just going for the cheapest protein sources they can get to sprinkle it in their boxes to say they have protein on the label, more protein on the label. It's just bonkers. And then we're really, like, honestly ahead of the transparency front, way ahead of the curve on that. Nobody's doing it this way, and I'm so proud of it. I don't have to look over my shoulder. I don't have to worry about saying something through one side of my mouth and then, like, week 4 forgetting what I said and then crossing my own words over and looking like I'm contradicting myself. I don't have to think like that. Thank God. It's a beautiful thing, man. There's so full of transparency. I don't ever have to worry about, like, fibbing, misrepresenting, lying, hiding. A lot of brands have to do that, and that's pretty scary. I'm seeing one right now. This is what does kind of suck, though. Some of these big influencer brands, there's one that launched recently, not organic. The product is covered. It's so, there's 3 different proprietary blends on the label. They have every celebrity influencer, a lot of these health influencers, which now I'm dismayed by that because I followed them. I respect a lot of these influencers, and man, they're all over it because they're getting a huge payout on the product. But that gravy train's going to run out. They're just trying to promote the brand heavy to get it up and running. And it's not organic, proprietary blend. It's celebrity endorsed, and it's just a bunch of crap. And so I see that, and I just wish people would wake up even further. So I believe that we're just scratching the surface, Ben. I know when we say 1.7, 1.8, but you're talking about if you're looking just at domestic, in the Americas, he's like, a lot of these brands are launching here, and no wonder why. We're not really disrupting these large supplement brands yet because we're not even that big yet, but yet we're going to be. So when we get there, I keep saying they're going to have to change their labeling style. They're going to have to adopt our practices because they just won't be able to compete. They're already unable to compete with price. We know that because, like you said, big flashy this, flashy that, big offices, big influencers, big payouts, all this nonsense. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about your health. They care about their bottom line, their dollar. That's all they care about. We are different, and I'm proud to be part of this team with you guys. All right, product-wise, lots of good stuff is happening. One thing that's got my attention, I've got so excited about lately, is this pet market. Wait until you see what's coming to market for us on the pet side. I've got more traction over the last couple of days. It's been exciting. So we've got, first things first, we're just going to launch an USDA certified organic pet multi, which is going to blow your socks off. It's going to be great for your pets, great for your furry friends because they need it. The food, obviously, you guys know the food's not carrying it. It's not doing it. They claim it is, but we know it's not. And we love our furry friends. So it's going to be great to be able to give them something at an affordable price. It's very good for them. We're going to keep following the pet trend, though. We've got a few things behind it, so that's awesome and super exciting. In the next few weeks, we will be launching our liver support, which is I would consider that's a foundational supplement that people are really going to enjoy. And they've been looking forward to it. People have been asking for that. A lot of requests for that. I would say liver support's one of the top ones. And fiber. People, it's not super sexy. It's not like this thing, but then you realize, holy crap, 95% of people are deficient. Everybody needs to be taking fiber. And Ben, it's funny. It kind of falls in trend with, like, even the sick care model where they recommend supplements. And you know what supplement they recommend a lot of? You got it. Fiber. They recommend fiber. You hear it all the time. They recommend fish oil and fiber. Sometimes you'll hear magnesium, D3, sometimes multi. But truly fiber is going to be a hit. And that's going to be here real soon. I'm going to put that just a couple weeks out. I mean, we're not far. I mean, we're already ready to go to blending. The last ingredient for the liver support came in. We are ready to blend, ready to encapsulate. So we're ready to rock and roll on that. As soon as I can get the final label and design approved, we're ready to rock. So that's cool. Right behind that's going to be some bone support, black seed oil, and I think I'm drawing a blank on one other, but those are going to be 2 great ones as well. So there's a lot of stuff in the works. A lot of stuff I'm not telling you about. A couple new things. I did tease you last week with an organic CBD gummy. That's pretty fun. That's going to be good. I know there's a lot of demand for that. There's a new flavor for the hydration stick we said that's coming out. That's all done. That's approved. That's in blending. That's going to be coming here real soon. And then I got some neat stuff here. I'm not going to share this big one, Ben, but I know I know you're on board with it. But it's sort of a meal replacement concept, and I think it's going to be a hit because I've been using it and love it, and we can do it way better, way better. What do you guys think about a coffee creamer added to our coffee product, for our coffee product? Super healthy coffee creamer, so we're not loading our coffee with this crap, all this sugar. Oh, man, I hate it when I see people load a black coffee with just junk stuff, especially when I see a pesticide-ridden, non-organic coffee loaded with some of these creamers. My gosh, what a recipe for disaster. Whew. Cleaning solution. So I went back to the drawing board one more time. I wanted to get rid of this one particular essential oil. We're going right back to a citrus blend. So I'm actually waiting for final quote on that to get a price nailed down so we can move forward on that. So we're getting really close on that as well. Again, that's my bad. Sorry for the delay. I'm on like edit number 8 on this right now. And Ben, I think for now, that's pretty good. Just running down my notes to make sure I covered it all. I'll send it back to you for now, though.
Yeah, super excited about all that stuff. The pet market is wide open for disruption. I mean, it is very dirty in terms of ingredients, in terms of not healthy ingredients, and probably in terms, just like the consumer market, in terms of not actually having what's in the product. And so we've got the highest quality pet products coming at the lowest prices, USDA certified organic, lots of cool stuff there. Yeah, fiber is going to be huge. I just did a quick Google search on benefits of fiber. I mean, dude, there is so much here
Incredible
that fiber does for people.
So much.
And again, when 95% of people are not getting enough fiber, that is a huge market. And again, liver support is going to be another huge one, especially we all abuse our liver. People who drink alcohol, even drink coffee, caffeine, prescription medication, all of this stuff is very hard on our liver. And most people don't do anything really to protect it or regenerate it or just make it healthier. And so this liver product is going to be awesome. But here are just some of the benefits of fiber, just basic fiber. And we have USDA certified organic, clean, healthy fiber. Ours is, what do we go with, Ryan? Was it 8 grams per serving?
It's 8 grams per serving.
Most high quality fibers out there are 5 grams per serving and like twice as much as we're going to have at LiveGood. So we've got like 60% more fiber per serving because most of us we're not just not getting enough fiber. We're not getting even close to enough fiber that we need. But so here are some of the benefits. Digestive health. Promotes regular bowel movements, feeds beneficial gut bacteria, heart health, lowers cholesterol, reduces blood pressure, weight management, promotes feelings of fullness and satiety, slows down digestion, which can help regulate blood sugar control, delays the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, preventing blood sugar spikes and crashes, reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes, supports a strong immune system, may help with the risk of certain cancers such as colon cancer, improves overall gut health and well-being. I mean, fiber is amazing and it's something we all need. I'm really excited about that product because I'm sure I'm one of the 95+% of people who are not getting enough in my diet. And that one is going to be, again, something everybody needs. And we've got the best one at the best price out there. Just gives you guys more. I mean, every single product we launch, and I say this a lot, it gives you more ammunition, just more ways to go out there and talk to people. And you should be talking about multiple different products, or we talk about this too. If you want to be the collagen guy or the creatine lady or whatever, be that person. But when you've got all of this arsenal of amazing, life-changing products that you can help people with, they might not be attracted to the super reds, but they might love the super greens. And just really exciting stuff. But yeah, the coffee creamer I think is a great idea. In fact, there's a coffee creamer out there called Laird brand. I don't know if you heard of it, but it's really interesting because Laird Hamilton, the surfer, I'm a fan of his, but he also has a supplement brand. And their products, like most, are very overpriced. They're pretty healthy. They're not even organic though. They're super greens. I think they have a Reds product. So ours like dominate. But his wife, Gabrielle Reese, has a podcast. We were actually on her podcast where she talked about our methylene blue, and it performed very well. The exciting thing, first of all, the weird thing is, why would she have us, who, kind of her competition, or at least her husband's competition, on her podcast? But it was cool that a lot of people actually bought our greens and reds and some other products from that podcast talking about methylene blue when she's got her own. But just really cool. Just some of the podcasters and influencers that we're attracting, because these guys get pitched and introduced to all these different products, and they don't take on all of them, even if there's money involved. Like some of them do. Some of them is like, give me money, I'll promote whatever you want. But a lot of these guys are very selective in the products or the brands that they'll talk about. And so just the fact that so many of these guys have accepted and welcomed us and continue to order products. I mean, we'll give them a sample of like 2 or 3 products at the beginning, and then they want to order more. And that is really, really cool because then they become a member. Then what they're talking about when they're talking about our products on their podcast, on their webinar, on their YouTube channel, it's sincere, it's genuine, because they're really, really using the product. So very cool stuff there. But Ryan, yeah, one thing you talked about, running a company, a profitable company with low overhead. There are a lot of companies out there in the network marketing industry, outside of the network marketing industry, publicly traded, privately held, whatever, who are actually not making money, who are operating in debt, who are either taking investor money, who are taking stock market money, whatever. And it blows my mind how many of these companies are in debt or operating at a loss every year. Because from my perspective, if you're not profitable, you're going to go out of business. And so, we make sure all our expenses are covered. Because of our, I probably tell you guys more than a lot of people understand, or more than we need to, but whatever. So because we have a yearly membership, and a lot of you guys pay yearly, but we spread out those commissions for the yearly memberships over a year. So we hold on to that money. We're not going to spend that money that's not really ours because it's going out in commissions. So it sits in our bank account. And the cool thing about that is it earns interest. So we're making money each month in interest, which helps cover other expenses and other cool stuff, makes the company profitable. But while other companies have $0 or negative dollars in their bank account, we have a lot. And we're a very healthy company, and that's a cool thing. But you keep seeing all these companies in the network marketing industry. I mean, we've probably seen at least a dozen of them over the last 12 months either go out of business or completely eliminate their compensation plan because they can't afford to pay their affiliates anymore. In fact, last week we saw a big publicly traded company, Herbalife, who's losing volume. I mean, their stock is down over 50% since last year alone, buy another struggling company whose volume is down probably over 100% since last year alone, or not 100%, but it's down significantly. And guess how they bought it? They bought it with debt. They bought it by taking out a loan. And it's really weird. Some of the crazy stuff that's happening in this industry. So we'll leave it at that. But awesome stuff, Dr. Ryan. What else did I write down? Yeah, that was it. All right, let's get into some rank advancements. Another huge week, over 9,000 new members joined Live Good last week alone, which again is kind of a slower week and still just light years ahead of any other company out there. Like I like to say, I think it's the calm before the storm because what's about to happen, guys. April 1st, our TV ads are going live. We're lighting up a lot more social media. We're scaling up everything as testing has proven more and more successful. Conversions are up. Big things are going down. So yeah, really, really cool. And again, I mean, just a perfect alignment with what's happening in the economy is so exciting because there are no other companies that are positioned as perfectly as we are just to give people what they want. Highest quality, lowest price, true value, which is what people are shopping for. So really cool stuff. But let's get into ranks. All right, we had 1,867 new bronze ranked affiliates last week alone. 1,867 people, many of whom have been involved in other companies before, many of people who have never been able to even enrolled someone in a network marketing company before, and a lot of people who have never even been in network marketing before already enrolling their first two people, achieving their first rank of bronze, getting into profit. Absolutely love it. 1,867 bronzes. Congratulations. Way to get it rocking. We had 261 new silver ranked affiliates, people who have built a team of 20 members in their organization. 261 silvers. Congratulations to our silvers. Silvers are earning about $100 to $300 a month, which is more than 95+% of people usually make in any company in the network marketing industry. To see 261 people in 1 week, every week, is awesome. So congratulations, silvers. Keep up the great work. And another 38 new gold ranked affiliates just this week. 38. That's more than 5 a day. People building a team of at least 100 members in their organization. 100 members in a network marketing company. Guys, that doesn't happen often in the network marketing industry. That's why we don't hear about it, because you'll hear about the good things that happen in other companies. You don't hear about people building a team of 100 people. We had 38 this week alone. Golds are what I consider the sweet spot, that $300 to $500 a month in extra residual income coming in month after month and growing. Because as we continue to grow, as more and more people start using these products, they don't want to stop and they just continue to order. And that's what we love. I mean, that's what creates the true residual income. When you give people true value and you're not overcharging them for products they can find elsewhere, that's what creates the residual. And unfortunately, that's why that, residual income has been so elusive in the network marketing industry for so long. There's just no such thing as residual income in traditional network marketing when you're charging people 10 to 15 times the product cost for products, because they're not going to continue to buy them. They're going to find something else. Something's going to happen. They're not going to, and once they stop buying them, it's very unlikely they come back to those products. With LiveGood, nobody loses. There's no compromise. And that's why these checks continue to go up. So congratulations to our 38 new gold ranked affiliates this week alone. Absolutely love it. And we had 6 new platinums this week. 6 people built a team of 500 members in their organization. I think last week we had 7. This week, another 6 people built a team in a network marketing company of over 500 members. Platinums are making between $1,000 and $4,000 or $5,000 a month in residual income. Some are even higher than that as they've got a more mature organization. But that is absolutely awesome. Definitely a very recognized, or what's the word I'm looking for? Just admirable, I guess. Nodder, give me some help here. What's a word for someone who has accomplished something awesome?
I love admirable. That was perfect. That was
Admirable
perfect.
is good. It's not
That
the
was
word
what
I'm
we'll
looking
come
for.
with
I
one.
didn't take my methylene blue today. I took it yesterday. Sometimes I take it 2 days in a row. Maybe I need it today. But anyway, it really is very amazing, and you guys deserve recognition. Man, it'll come to me here in a second. But awesome accomplishment to build a team of 500 members in an organization. I know you guys, a lot of you are just getting started. I mean, some of these platinums have probably been in for a month or 2. It is crazy, some of the teams that are coming on board. And it's really, this is another cool thing, Nodder, and I'll turn it over to you in here in a second to comment what you want. But we're like, I mean, we talk about this a lot on these calls and on the Thursday calls where, I mean, we haven't even scratched the surface yet. We are a blip on the overall radar. Not even 300,000 people in the United States are involved in LiveGood right now. That's like not even 0.1% of the people in this country even know about this company yet. Worldwide, that number is even smaller. So the coolest thing is that, as fast as we've grown, as many people that we put on this company, the opportunity, the potential is just so wide open. There are literally, no exaggeration, billions of people out there that haven't even heard of LiveGood. That as soon as they do, as soon as they understand highest quality, lowest price, they can't unsee that. And once people see it and they can't unsee it, they are locked in because it makes sense. And that's a positive thing. People want value. And that's exactly what we're giving them. And we're doing it right. We're not ripping people off. We're not compromising quality. We're not overcharging them for anything. I mean, you guys are truly getting the highest quality products at just a few dollars above cost. And people are winning, getting healthy, staying healthy, doing it in an affordable way, making money on the side. Just awesome stuff. So again, congratulations to our 6 new platinum members out there. And we had 1 new diamond this week, a brand new diamond. We had Cheng Ju Lee from Korea, another Korean diamond. But my point, back to what I was saying, worldwide, guys, I mean, there are so many people out there, and it's really cool because just in the last 3 months, we've had new people come on. Actually, I found out last week that our new diamond last week had only been in the company like 2.5 months.
Yep.
Fine. Larissa.
Yes.
No, that wasn't Larissa.
No, not
Was
Larissa.
Desiree? Yes, Desiree.
That's right.
Was
Yeah.
in the company. Yeah, Desiree Barnett
3
from
months.
Florida. Was only in the company for 2.5 months. I mean, she wasn't in the company 6 months ago. She wasn't in the company last year, 2 years ago. We're still attracting a lot of people in the network marketing industry, even outside of the network marketing industry, because there's a lot of people who've never been in network marketing who are in Live Good and having a lot of success. We're building to gold, platinum, even diamond with no experience in this industry because of how easy and how much sense it just makes. And so the number of people still out there, I mean, we haven't even begun to scratch the surface of the potential and of all the people out there. But I will tell you this, by the end of this year, everyone in the United States will know Live Good. They may not know that there's an opportunity. They may not know that they can earn income as an affiliate by sharing it with others, but they will know highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere. And anyone who is serious about even improving their health a little bit will be a member of Live Good, or at least, at the very least, will be ordering products from Live Good, because when we all need magnesium and we could get the highest quality magnesium on the planet, our ultra magnesium complex, for $8.95 or even $12.95 retail, guys, that is something that nobody can justify not getting every single month. Like, if you guys are not getting this, get it. What are you waiting for? You got to get healthy. If something's not working in your body, it's probably because you're not getting enough magnesium. Even if you think things are working in your body, once you start taking magnesium, you're not going to want to stop, because you're probably going to realize that they're working even better. So congratulations again to all of our newly ranked affiliates. You guys are awesome. Keep up the great work. Keep crushing it and keep helping your team rank advance. And that's just going to continue to grow your organization, push you up the rank level, and increase your income every single month. Nodder, what you think?
Bro,
Whoa.
Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now?
No
All
cap,
right.
bro.
Oh my gosh. I'm brother, are you serious? Ladies and gentlemen, we have so many one-liners, I guess they call them memes nowadays, that we could write a book, but each one of them means so much that we just keep saying it. Number one, people's buying habits are shifting. Look where I'm at. I'm at Costco. If Ben Glinsky was going to refer me to Costco, and if Costco was going to increase the price of their products for me because Ben referred me and whoever referred Ben, then Costco would be irrelevant. But if Costco paid me a commission, if Ben referred me to Costco and Costco gave me a percent of the monthly membership fee and kept the product costs low for me, guess what? I keep referring people. Simple. Second thing Ben said, I've taken so many notes. He said this last night, another one-liner. Highest quality, lowest price. Highest quality, lowest price. That's it. That's another one. Another thing Ben says. We make the highest quality, life-changing products made by the best and freshest ingredients that everyone needs for our members to use, not to sell. What's the difference? You go to Costco over here, you pay $11.95 or whatever it is a month. 110 million people are paying them, so you can save money. Again, if Ben referred me to Costco and Costco increased the price of the products, like traditional network marketing companies make a product for 10 and sell it for 120 to pay commissions or run operations out of it, then Costco wouldn't have 110 million people paying $9.95 a month. Amazon wouldn't have 220 million people paying them $14.95 a month. So if you buy a green that was made for $5 for 100, you get free shipping out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, the numbers that Ben shared with you are phenomenal, but the minute he shared one number, my brain froze. My brain froze because I am honored to be the director of field development. I used to be called director of network marketing, but that number, he brushed by it. And I'm so thankful that we have so many brand new people in Live Good that are here because of the quality and the value and the training that we offer, but also making a little bit of money on the side that you've never done network marketing and this might not click. Do you realize, my beloved ladies and gentlemen, that no other company in this industry, and I'm not just talking home-based business, I'm talking nutritional as well, that you would have somebody take a look at something and 40%, 4 out of 10 take action. 4 out of 10 take action. Why are they taking action? Like Ben says again, another one-liner, because people cannot unsee it. They cannot unsee that they can get the best super reds made by the best ingredients money can buy with 100% money back guarantee for 80 cents a serving. And if they don't like it, they send it back. We give them all their money back. People cannot unsee that. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to have a lot of fun. See, the proof is in the pudding. Like Ben says, we're wondering why other companies, I'm not wondering. I know why. He's being nice, I think. Why other companies are not doing what we're doing? I think the answer is greed. I think the company owners, they're saying, hey, there's a little bit of more room. I can still make a $4 weight management pill. I can still sell it to a single mother for $65. I can still bring some heavy hitter and make behind the door deals with them and have them keep that single mother on that product order for 2.5 months. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody in network marketing has waken up that we are the phenomenon. So here's what I want you to do this weekend. Because when Ben tells you we're going to have 10 million people within the next 2 years, I've known this man for 25 years. I'm going to add and I'm going to double that. He always under promises and over deliver. Look at what we're offering. That being said, be proud, hold your chin up, fall in love with the product if you haven't already. I mean, it's amazing that our average order is $107, which has about a $500 value. $107 average order, and that's going to, imagine what that's going to do to the diamond pools down the road. That's irrelevant. $107. Why are they people spending that kind of money? Because it's a $400 value, training with Lisa and Ryan. So we know our products are getting out. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what I want you to do. Hold your chin up. You've seen what these products are doing for you. You've fallen in love with Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms, live or archived. I want you to reach out to every networker that's ever called you, that's ever reached out to you, showed you a $40 magnesium, $30 green, whatever. Be nice, be kind, be loving. We're a company of love. How can you not love? How can you not share? I mean, I said something a few weeks ago. You really got to dislike someone for not sharing Live Good with them, especially with all of the tools that we offer you. We're giving you everything we need. We didn't have all of these advertisers and all these influencers talk about our products the first 2 years. We had proud members holding their chin up and wanting to bless their friends because they want their friends to get their hands on these products. So here's what you want to do, ladies and gentlemen. When Ben says we're going to have 10, 20 million people this week, guess what? Network marketers are not hiding under a rock. They already know. We have company owners, network marketing company owners, traditional network marketing company owners that are purchasing our greens. I'm not going to mention their name. Our reds, our magnesium from our company, Live Good, under a fictitious name because the quality, because it's just, you can't unsee that. So here's what I want you to do. Now that we know what we know, which we are the phenomenon of love of commerce, we know we're going to have 30 to 100 million people by 2035. We know there's less than 2 million people in the company, which is the tip of the iceberg. Okay, we know we have the highest, most generous compensation plan on the planet. It's just what we did. We removed the compensation plan from the tangible. This is a tangible. We don't commission this so we can put the best ingredients in it so people can be blessed by beyond measure on top of getting trained by Lisa and Ryan. These are facts. We're not like 2 years ago that we were wondering, that people were wondering, is this going to work? People are really going to fall in love with something even though we're not commissioning them? Guess what? People did fall in love. Guess what? When you have 3 out of 10 people that join Live Good, almost immediately telling their friends, here's another statistics for you, ladies and gentlemen. I've had calls from people after Friday Zoom saying, hey, I hit a bronze. I didn't even know I hit it. You know why? That's called organic growth. And that's before we turned on the member referring member. People are hitting bronze because they're in love. They're just telling their friends, and next thing you know, they're bronze. Traditional network marketing companies, they'll do anything they can to hit a rank. Big difference. So reach out to everyone that's ever shown you another home-based business. Be kind, be loving, and simply say this. Say, hey, Nader, it's me, Ben, or vice versa. Hey, I remember you told me about 6 months ago about your Reds. I want to thank you. I want to thank you what Reds can do for me. However, I couldn't afford $45. I just started with this club membership to have the most amazing products made by the best ingredients, great training, money back guarantee. I'm going to send you something. Just take a look at it. It may bless you. It might not bless you. And maybe you have some other friends that you wanted to share your Reds with and they couldn't afford it like I couldn't. Maybe you can send them my way. So I'm going to send you the most comprehensive health assessment on the planet. Take a look at it. Maybe some of our products can bless you while you're making zillions of dollars with your other company. And definitely, I know people like me that you've shown the opportunity through your Red to and they couldn't afford it. And I remember you telling me you were doing it not really for money, to help your friends, and money came automatically. So can you please refer your friends to me? Ladies and gentlemen, love wins. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much. And yeah, it's interesting what's happening in the network marketing industry. But here's really another cool thing about. So first of all, I don't think any company in the network marketing industry has ever done the huge scale ad campaign and have influencers and TV commercials, radio ads like we do, which is pretty cool. I mean, we're doing a lot of things that have never been done before in the industry, and that's just another one. But that's really cool. But something Nader kind of triggered there, because in most companies. And I'm the guy that owned a lot of companies and put comp plans together, all that stuff. We see the statistics. Most people, like I'm talking 95% of people out there, order the minimum amount of product every single month just to stay qualified to be in the company. The minimum, which is usually one, because it's like 60 to 80 bucks. Sometimes, the minimum is like 150 bucks. As it was, I don't know if you remember the company Lifeforce. We had to buy a case of Body Balance for $155 every month to stay qualified at the highest level. If you wanted to, you could just spend 60 and be qualified at a lower level. So, but the point is, average order is always one product. So when a company comes out with a new product, what normally happens is people stop buying the old product that they've been so excited about, that they've been talking about every day for the last 3 months. And now they switch to this other product and stop taking the one they've been so excited about because they can't afford both. First of all, in LiveGood, as Nader said, our average order is $107, about 6.5 products per order, which is awesome. But even the first time orders from all these ad campaigns is over 3 products, about $60. The first order, the very first order, people are ordering 3 plus products, is somewhere between 3 and 4 for an average of over $60 on their first purchase. Guys, that's huge. And not only is that huge, but I mean, for the co-op campaign that we're launching, talking about true residual income. I mean, these customers are coming in for real, and they're coming in to stay, and we're going to continue dripping on them. We've got a huge email campaigns going out, text message campaigns about to light up. We've got some AI stuff we're going to drive. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff happening with this whole campaign. We're optimizing the website. There's going to be a lot more conversions, like lots of cool stuff is happening. Like when I say we haven't even started yet, guys, the first 2.5 years, we've broken every record ever set in the industry. And it's really, I mean, when Nader says, I talk about the numbers that we talk about, I truly believe that. I wouldn't tell you guys, this is happening if I didn't truly believe it was going to happen. And, I've been pretty good on estimates in the past, and that's what I see happen. That's what I forecast. So, you know what? Whether we're right or not, you will save money on these products. You will get healthy with these products, and you will absolutely love these products. They are amazing. And I mean, I will not go a day without them. And I take literally probably over 15 of our products every single day. Right before this call, I took our Shilajit, I took our Men's Vitality, men's hormone support, and our probiotic gut support. That's just when I do it. And I'm actually drinking my detox right now at the same time. Before that, I drank my collagen mixed with my super greens. Before that, I had my protein powder after my workout. Before I went to my workout, I had my creatine pre-workout, E3, and super reds all mixed together, along with my vitamin D in the morning and my multivitamin. So I've already taken probably 10 plus products, and I still got a few to go. I'm going to hit my factor 4 and magnesium before I go to bed tonight. Definitely going to do my essential aminos. I drink that with my dinner. That might be it for today. But yeah, I mean, these products really are changing lives. So real quick, just to wrap it up, I kind of, talked about what I wanted to talk about earlier, which is the trends in the economy. And guys, I just want you to understand from a business perspective, you can either be aligned with what's happening in the world, or you can be going against the grain. Sometimes that works when you're doing something different, but when everyone else is doing the same thing and it's not working anymore, you got to do something different. And that's why we launched LiveGood when we did, just recognizing what was happening in the industry. And I'm not even saying we were early. I mean, these trends have been happening for at least 5 years, where people are starting to get away. It all started with COVID, when people started shopping and comparing prices and getting away from overspending on things that they didn't need or things that they can find cheaper elsewhere. So we weren't even first to the game. I would say we even got in a little late, but no one else was there. And that's why, really opened up the doors for us to launch Live Good and do it right for the first time. And, if someone else came before, we may not even be here, because there would be an opportunity for all of us before that. But point is this: when you're aligned with what's going on in the economy, you've got a much better chance of success than the opposite. And when you look at what's going on, I mean, just right now, I always listen to CNBC in my car when I'm not listening to podcasts or books on tape. But, just this morning, we were talking about, Nike just lowered their estimates, their forecast for the next year. Their stock alone is down, I wrote it down over 30%. I mean, everything's down right now for the last couple of weeks, but their stock is down over 30% since their all-time high. No, they're down 68%. Wait, what did I write? No, $102 to $68. Yeah, 30%. Like Louis Vuitton, some luxury brands down over 30%. Estee Lauder down 50%. Burberry, Prada, Tiffany, Ralph Lauren, even Porsche, all down over 30%. These are luxury brands where people have to spend a lot of money to get something that, quite honestly, they can get for a lot less of similar or equal quality. And that's where people's money is going. There is not a company on the planet in the health and wellness industry or the network marketing industry that is selling even close to the same quality product, much less better products, for a better price than what we have at Live Good. I mean, the head start that we have, the alignment that we have that's out there in the economy, that's out there in the world, the way people's buying habits are trending, the way people are spending their money, and the dollar's not going as far now as it used to. Like, we have the solution. We have what people are looking for. And it's no surprise that we're growing as fast as we are. And it's no surprise that product sales just continue to increase every single week without stopping, without slowing down. So very exciting stuff, very exciting times. And again, just, it's cool that you guys, it's not, once you see it, you can't unsee it. So that's the biggest thing. You guys, you saw it. And once you see it, you can't stop thinking about it, because who's going to go back to spending $60 or $80 when you can get a higher quality product for less? And, Nader talked about greed. And it's interesting, Nader, because there are not a lot of companies out there still doing stuff. They're kind of just, milking what they can for the rest of their, interesting, as Lisa talks about, they're dead. They're just living out the rest of their life. And kind of slowly dying is what's happening in a lot of companies out there in the network marketing industry. But, there are a couple of companies. There's one in particular that I saw that launched a creatine product this week, which is really interesting, because they're selling it for like $50. And it's just basic creatine. It's flavored, which means it's got artificial stuff in it. This, for those of you guys who don't know about our creatine plus HMB for recovery and for brain health, this is the cleanest, healthiest creatine on the planet. I actually asked Ryan, can we make a flavored version, because people don't like the taste? Because it's not supposed to be flavored. If you drink it straight, it does have a light flavor. I don't mind it. Some people do. If you mix it with the E3, you don't even taste it. You mix it with your Super Reds, you don't even taste it. But, a lot of people, especially younger people, they like the taste of the bucked up, the fruit punches and the orange raspberry or whatever those flavors are.
Raspberry.
And I asked, whatever it is, but so I specifically asked Ryan, could we come up with a flavored one? He said, well, I specifically didn't flavor it because I didn't want to contaminate it with anything that's not the cleanest, healthiest, purest creatine out there on the planet. And that's what we have in this product. What is it? $19.95, $18, something like that, under $20 for the highest quality creatine plus HMB on the planet. This other company comes out launching a lower quality product for $50. Like, guys, better product, better price. And once people understand that, it's really interesting. Anyway, but at the same time, even you look on Amazon, and most creatines out there are $40, $50, $60. And they're not healthy, and they're not clean, they're not pure, they don't have the HMB. So we're doing a lot of really, really cool things. Dr. Ryan is crushing it on the product development side and the formulation side. Nobody has a creatine this clean, this healthy. And creatine, guys, is for everybody. It is not just for muscle heads in the gym. Yes, It's going to help you with strength. It's going to help you with endurance. It's going to help you with performance. It's going to help you with stamina. It's going to help you with recovery. It's going to help you with brain health. But it is for everybody. I mean, this is for cellular health. This is for women who are not getting enough creatine in their diet. Everybody needs creatine. This is such an amazing product. And the coolest thing is it works on 100% of people. There's not a lot of products out there that you can say that about. Guys, that creatine is amazing. So just a cool little story to share with you. But yeah, guys, I mean, we are perfectly positioned to take advantage of really everything that's happening in the world right now. We're going to continue rolling out more and more of the best products of their kind ever created in the history of the network marketing industry, the history of the wellness industry, the history of the world. I mean, these products are amazing. They're changing lives, and we're not slowing down. This is just the beginning. You guys are at the right place at the right time. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Congratulations to everyone who achieved rank advancements this week. Keep up the great work. You guys are on fire. Oh, last but not least, keep driving content. You know, last week I asked for content, pictures and videos and stuff. A lot of you guys sent me good stuff. A lot of you sent me not good stuff. Don't send me stuff that's not totally awesome. We're not going to use stuff that's not awesome. But regardless of what we use, you guys, content is king right now. People are consuming content like sugar, like candy, like gummies, like whatever. And they will see it. Keep creating videos, like literally make it a point, make it a goal to make a video every single day. Even if you have to do it once a week and make 7 or 10 videos and then edit them, have them edited, ask someone in your team, go to YouTube. How do I edit a video? How do I make a video? How do I make a viral video? Pick a product, pick a benefit, pick a health issue, pick a product pack. But guys, these just keep putting out that content. People are going to see it. The more people that see it, the more people can't unsee it. And the more your organization is going to grow. Word is spreading. Word is getting out there. They're going to hear about Live Good. They might hear it first from one of our ads on TV or on the radio or from a podcaster. And then they see their friend, someone they follow on Facebook or Instagram promoting it. And then they're going to be like, oh, I heard about this product. I'm going to order from you. And you're going to benefit even more from all that advertising as well. So guys, get that content out there. Just keep sharing, keep creating, and and it doesn't take a long time. I'm not talking about, working 2, 5, 10 hours a day. You can put in literally 20, 30 minutes a day on this business, on this company. You've got a very good chance of getting to that level of gold and platinum and making that extra $300 to $1,000 to $1,500 a month in extra residual income without a ton of effort. I mean, there is not a business that's easier to build out there than what we've got with Live Good and with everything that's happening. But I will tell you this, it's not going to be as easy even 1 year from now, much less 2 or 5 years from now when everyone on the planet is already in Live Good, because there's going to be no one else to go after. Now is the time. You've got literally 12 to 24 months where you've got this window of opportunity that is unlike anything. I mean, it's rare. There are windows that happen, but it's rare. I mean, this is kind of like the dream scenario. It's a perfect setup. If you're a stock trader, if you're in whatever industry that you're in, this is like the perfect setup. My son calls it a dime. This trade was a dime. This is the dime. The next year to 2, like, you guys are in a perfect position to go out there and absolutely set yourselves up. Maybe not set yourself up for life, but set yourself up with an extra $500 or $1,000 a month in residual income that potentially could continue coming in for the rest of your life. And that is a huge, huge opportunity. So don't sit on it. Don't waste it. Continue to share. Make sure you're using these products, guys. They will change your life. And the more you use them, the more you believe in them, the easier it is to go out there and share. Just psychologically, it really makes you a better marketer. I promise you. So place your product order. You'll get it in the next few days once you guys try these products. And I know most of you are already. It really just makes a huge difference. So that's all we got. Have a great day, everyone. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined. Don't miss Ryan and Lisa's Monday call. I don't know what the topic is, but you can find it in your back office under webinars, noon Eastern time. That's all we got. Have a great weekend. See you guys at the top. Keep rocking.
See you at the top.
Bye, guys.